do today is that I want to show you exactly how to get started. So if you have a pen and piece of paper, these steps are crucial. The first step, and when I say how to get started, is that I'm gonna go to the basics of how you got started in business. The first thing they did is that someone actually had you go to their page, go to the MNOmarketplace.com/ their URL. You click join, you became a free member. The next step that you did was that you filled out a form. You created a username that was used to activate, right, your codes and your replicated website for your free membership. And of course, step 3 was that you went back to the home page and you installed we call the cashback button. What I'm going to do is I'm going to actually show you exactly how that works. And of course, step 4 was that you returned to the MNO Marketplace and you clicked on My Account button, right? And that's what you did, so that you can actually join the business. You clicked on My Account, you clicked on where it says Join MNO, and now you became a full-fledged MNO agent. That's exactly what you did. This is what you went through, and that's what's going to happen to every person that actually joins your business opportunity. Now remember, they're your agents, they're your business partners. So I just want to show you that there's a we call step 5 process, but the truth is that really it's only 3 steps. And as you see, it says join the free marketplace, create a username, and then install the cashback button. So what I want to do now is that I want to show you basically step by step exactly how that you can actually get started your business through the eyes of someone else. So let me just go ahead and make this small. I'm going to actually exit out real quick. And what I want to do is I want to show you how, as an agent, is that all you have to do, if you want to get to your back office, right, is go to MyNetworkOne.com. Again, go to MyNetworkOne.com. As an agent, it's going to open up your corporate page. And when you go to your corporate page, it has, of course, it says the MNO Home, About Us, Network Market Solution, Join the Team, Contact, and then it says MNO Login. When you click on the login, it sends you exactly to your back office. And in your back office, this is where you're going to actually set up your whole entire system. You're going to set up your capture pages. You're going to set up, of course, your order responses are set up for you, all your social medias, right? And of course, you will know about your genealogy, your training, and of course, making sure, one of the most important things is that you make sure that you get, we call your credit card and your W-9. Now, I'm not going to go through that right now. All I want to do is just give you a basics how easy it was. You're now an agent in the business, and you want to get to your, we call your back office of your system. This is your virtual system. This is called your virtual office. And in that virtual office, you're going to have a lot of special, unique things that no other company have. We're going to talk about it later. But what I want to do is this. I want to kind of express to you is that the opportunity is that you'll be able to actually go to your back office or your page. To me, is one of the most important things. So just hold on for a minute, and I want you to click on what we call agent. So as you see here in your back office, it's going to say contact, it's going to say account, it's going to say links, it's going to say tools, it's going to say training, it's going to say tree, it's going to say payout, and it's going to say agent. Now this is your sophisticated virtual office. When you click on agent, it's going to take you to one of the most phenomenal opportunities. This is where we basically started out with. It's called the MNO Hub. In this MNO Hub, this is what actually our first homepage. This is the page that we use to actually build our business from the beginning. But now we made it the hub just only for our agents. So you got an exclusive hub page to actually help you as far as dealing with your everyday tasks, even at home and even in your business. So as you see here, it says, welcome to your interactive homepage. It tells you now to log in. So of course, automatically you put in your username, you put in your password, and that's the same username and password that you put in when you sign up for your membership. You use the same one. And then when you click on login, the next thing that happens is that it takes you to your back office. And so as you see here, it says MNO Hub. And the great part about it is that you now are centered to actually set up all of your social businesses and everything from our hub. For example, because I have some people that question and say, hey, Kevin, how do I get to my hub? Well, the first thing you need to do, of course, what we just did was go to your MNO login, click into your back office, and click on agent. But the great part about it is that once you get to your hub, how do you get started in your hub, right? So the best thing you need to do is that you have to, and this is where, a lot of people don't know, is that, you want to put your picture up. That's important. You want to, of course, look at all the information that the company's going to be giving you. They're going to be notifying you your messages. You'll be able to post blogs. You've got a university, which means that you have videos that's going to help you, that's going to train you. You're going to have themes. These are the themes to say your back office. This is what you see in my back. It's actually Lakeland, Lakeland, Mulberry area. This is where I live. So if I decided that I want to visit New York or my pizza shop, I can just go click on themes and say, you know what? Let me go and visit New York. I don't have to fly. All I got to basically do if I want to see New York is that I can just go and click on my little picture of New York or Brooklyn, where I'm from, and this is what I have in my unique hub spot. Each and every one of you have that. That's the great part about it, that each and every one of you have your very own hub spot. And so what I wanted to do is make sure that you know how to use it. So some people say, hey, Kevin, how do I set up my pictures? Well, the first thing you need to do is that you need to upload an image. Now, each and every one that has a computer may have image pictures of all different things that you like. Well, say, for instance, you say you don't have it. All you have to do is actually go to Google and look for an image that you like. And then all you have to do is actually capture it. And then you'll be able to upload it in your system and then put the name of it and then click it for save. And the next thing you know, it'll actually fall to the bottom of your hub page, and you can just click on it. And the nice part about it is that it will actually appear in your themes as your back. Or you can take some of the customized themes that we have already. Whether you want it in blue, just click on the arrow. Whether you want it in purple, click on the arrow. Whether you want it in gray or white, it doesn't matter. You can choose whatever you want because, MyNetworkOne, they have actually gave you some nice different customized pages. There's one of Tampa Skylight because I'm only 30 minutes away from Tampa. So if I wanted to put the Tampa Skylight, I have it there. So this is one of the ways that you can use the hub. So I wanted to just give you, some information on how you can set up your back. And what I want to do now is that, well, Kevin, how do I truly get started as far as using this hub as my main page for everything? Well, the great part about it is that we have on the top, this is what it says if I want to go back to home. One says, of course, about the message. You can send messages. Want to talk about the calendars. You have your very own customized calendar. You can actually send information to all of your team, as you'll see here with the people spot. Of course, if you want to do a search, whether it's an MSN search or a Google search, you have that. And of course, if you want to go to your favorites, you can set up favorite social media. I'm going to show you that in a few minutes. And of course, we have what we call feeds, RS feeds, and of course, settings. And this is one of the key things. I'm going to click on the setting button. And this is where you would have to fill out your information. See where it says first name, the name, your last name, your email address. Okay, you can put your address, anything you want. Okay, zip code, or you don't have to. But of course, your referral link is already set up for you. You click on save, and now you're set with your personal profile. So that's one of the great parts about this. And the next part, what I want to show you, is that we have other things like, hey, weather. I tell people about this all the time. My favorite thing when I click on weather, can you imagine that you can actually put any of your favorite states in here. So one of my weather locations is Mulberry, Florida. One of my other locations is Sumter. One of my other locations is Port St. Lucie. Matter of fact, I'm going to change it today, and I'm going to put my favorite place right now. It's going to be Emporia, Virginia. And then I'm going to save it. You have actually 5 selections to actually do that. And so that's one of the best things that can happen. And so in this situation here, I saved it. And because I saved it, I'm going to show you exactly what happens once you save it. I'm going to click back home. Now you don't want to work for me. There used to be exactly a weather spot here, and I noticed that it's not here today, so sorry for the technical difficulties, but usually there's a weather spot where basically shows you all the different type of weather that you'll see on the different states. So it's not here today, and I apologize. Now the next thing I want to do is this. I want to show you something that's called My Favorites. And being with that we have My Favorites, as you see here, it says Biz One Stop. You can actually click on Biz One Stop. And being that we have Biz One Stop, it can give you information on all the different programs that is in Biz One Stop. The free loyalty program, the medical benefit program, the fast business funding, and of course, it deals with all the different businesses, and you can actually send this out to small businesses. So instead of, say for instance, when it says MNO, MNOBizOneStop.com, all you have to do is put / your URL, your login name, and you can send this out to small businesses. So this is one of the ways that you can understand how to use, or send this out to information for small business solutions. And so this is one of the great products that we have. And if you look at it, this is another way of being trained. You can actually look at what the product is all about. Another thing about this HUD is that it talks about the Plus card, because someone just told me, Kevin, how do I get to my Plus card? How do I learn more about my Plus card? And as you see here, you can go to your back office, your HUD, and you can go in your back office. And believe it or not, what's going to happen is that you'll be able to actually learn more. For example, right, it says the Plus card benefits of the package. I'm going to just click on the package. As you notice here with the Plus card, is that this product here is phenomenal. As a supplement health program, the prospect and even yourself, you actually get what we call teledoc, which means that you'll be able to speak to a doctor, whether it's on the phone or on the internet or chat. And the great part about it is that there is no cost to you, no counsel, we call consultant fees or anything. And the beautiful part about it is that they are able to prescribe prescription to you so that you can go to your 24-hour drug pharmacy. The next thing, too, is that you have dental discount, you have vision discount, you have prescription discount. I'm telling you, between 50 to 80% is phenomenal. You have a diabetic supply program. You have a CT, we call it a CAT scan and MRI scan discount. You have labs, right? You have actually, we call health and wealth connection, and you have hearing, and you have vitamins. And for only $15 a month, that covers 5 people in your household. Again, one of the best products that you can have, actually, for not just for yourself, but for anyone, because basically it covers 5 people in the household. And a lot of times the reason why people go to the emergency room is not because they broke something, because they need actually a prescription filled out. Or, and that's basically what happens as far as the kid getting sick, having the flu or a fever, they need that taken care of. But now you can do that right at your home. And of course, with that service, we call the MNO Health. And with that, what happens is that you'll be able to get covered not just on vitamins now, but you'll get alternative medicine, nursing line, a medical bill saver, a medical health advisor, ID theft, legal care, and roadside assistant. That's the key. So what makes this phenomenal is that for that price, it's only $25 a month, but it covers 5 people in the household. You're getting now ID theft and all the great other services, and you get in return $8.50 back. And of course, on the $15 a month, you're getting back, because you are an agent, you're getting back $5. So imagine giving this to your customers. Imagine your customers getting it from your MNO marketplace. And that's one of the key things that I love about this product, because right now, believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, what's going on is that we call him the Microsoft president. He says that we got some new apps that are coming out that's going to take the temperature and take your pulse rate, and so the MNO teledocs is going to be the biggest thing to hit in the 21st century. And so we have something here that people are going to need, and the people that's going to want, and you'll have the opportunity to actually service those prospects. And believe it or not, this product costs $149 a month, and you're able to give to your customers at the lowest rate that you can get at $15 or at $25, covering 5 people. So this is what makes the MNO Plus card so unique. And so I just wanted to show you that this is right here on your hub. So as you see here, I talked about the MNO Plus card. Let's talk about the MNO TV, because I got many questions about this. I said, Kevin, I cannot find this information. Well, it is in your membership, and it is in your hub. And basically, as you see here, the future of TV is here. Basically, what they are is that it's on the internet. You're going to get over 1,000 channels, 250 live channels, 400 on-demand channels, another 400 international channels, access to all social websites, Google, Yahoo, you're getting all the search engines and the full web browsers. You'll be able to do Google Play, you'll deal with the Google Play stores. You have your own DVR features and mobile viewing. And I forgot to talk about that, because a lot of people tell me, what else does it do? Believe it or not, you'll be able to actually watch TV on your phone. You'll have an app for that. And with this only starts at $19.95, getting 2,000 channels, and it only costs for this set-top box $119. You can't get it no better than that. $119 or $118 with a $25 registration fee, which actually, once it's complete, the $25 will go back to you, because you are the agent that sold it. And the good part about it is that now you actually help people save money on their cable bill. And I just want to hint to you, this product is now being sold in 151 countries. And with it, we have the marketplace built into every set-top box, which means that when you sell this product to anyone, your marketplace will have your ID in there, and we can set it up for them. So that's what makes this thing so remarkable, that you'll be able to make money, right? You're going to get $25 once you sell the set-top box, and you're going to earn between $1 to $4 on the monthly fee that they're paying, between the $19 to the $24. And the great part about it is that you're going to be earning another additional income of cashback referral for when they're going shopping online. And so I hope that you understand where you're sitting at. We're the only company that has this exclusive right of having that app into every single box. And right now, there's over 10 million boxes around the country just getting started. The next part I want to talk about, of course, is the MNO as far as the marketplace, because I really want to get into that. But you're going to talk about the marketplace. I'm not going to show it right now, but what I want to show you is that, as you notice here, I have all of my favorite social medias. I have, of course, my favorite. I got the library, I got the YouTube, I got my Facebook, I got my Gmail, my small business. I have everything. I could put thousands of my favorites on this phenomenal page. I never have to leave this page. And some people always ask me, well, Kevin, how do you do that? Well, funny you should ask. all you basically have to do, believe it or not, is you click on where it says star your favorites. And when you click on your favorites, you can actually put all of your favorites. Now, you got to remember something. Only you will see everything on your page. No one else will see this, just you. That's what makes this great. That's why I have my bank account. I have all my stuff on there so that I don't have to worry about going in, looking into my browser and clicking it. I just click on the side and it comes with it. So let me just show you an example of what I'm talking about. For example, I want to go to Facebook. I'm on Facebook automatically. I can take it back off and I'm back to my page. Now, if I don't want to go to my Facebook, all I have to do is that I'm going to go click on home to my hub. And the great part about clicking on home to your hub is that I can actually allow to send information, like I can say that this page is great. I'm just testing it out, right? This page is great. As you see here, it says Facebook and it says Twitter. Actually, we're going to have LinkedIn and we're going to have some other social medias here. And then you'll be allowed to actually send it out. You can share it. And when you share it, it goes right to your Facebook. So I shared it. I'm going to go to my Facebook and I'm going to check and see if it's there. And as you see here, it got there faster than I got there. And you notice it says, this page is great. So that means that you can actually stay on your hub and actually send information to your Facebook without even being on your Facebook. So I'm going to delete this. And so I just want to show you how remarkable your hub page is. So now I can click off. I can go back. And as you notice that I can go to Facebook. I can go to my Gmail account. I can go to my YouTube. I'm just giving you an example how this makes it so easy for you to actually, kind of help you and categorize your business and at the same time your life. Because I really believe that this here is so phenomenal, and I couldn't understand why people didn't get it. But this here is really I call it the Facebook, the Google, and all the different social medias in one. I think it's like a 10.0 because it's private, and at the same time you can either send out a message, you can show people your photo to one of your favorite social medias without even leaving the page, and video. So you have all of this. And one of the other things that you have too is called the MNO online network. Can you imagine that you can actually find your train or special messages on what's going on? It says here, don't just hang around. And so you will click on this every single day. You'll see a different message about what's going on with MyNetworkOne or to actually help you in your business. And so each and every one of you as an agent have your very own page. And it's very important that you see that this is part of your livelihood. And so I use this all the time. A good friend of mine called me today. His name is Dan Robbins. And you know what? I have so much respect for him because every time I hear information from him or from my bronze and all different people, all these great leaders, it always kind of tells me that, you don't know everything, but at the same time, he said something that was so unique. He says, Kevin, you know what? A lot of people don't understand that using your MNO marketplace is really a tool that can show people basically how to save social money. So show them why they should not just have this hub page, but show them the savings. Because a lot of times people say, well, how do we record savings? Well, as you see here, it says, hey, savings. I have saved over $1,208 by using the marketplace. Now, I don't know about you, but that's exactly what I saved. So what I want to show you how was I able to save that. So what I've done is if you click on where it says, it's like a little dollar sign, it says record and track your personal savings, how much will you save? So I would type in, right? I would add it and I would type in actually the merchant. Well, one of the merchants was Amazon, right? My brother was a good friend. My brother, he told me about his computer. He said he spent over $1,200 for a computer. And I was a little upset with him. I really was. You know how family is. They don't listen. They think that what you have here is, it's crazy. And so I said, you know what? You should have came to me. I gave you a membership. You should have came to me, and I could have showed you how you could save some money. Well, he was bragging. He said, man, Kevin, there was a deal. I got this from Best Buy, and it was on sale for $1,200 in the Toshiba. So what I did was that I typed in the Toshiba, right? I went to Amazon, typed in Toshiba, and the product that he had was actually 1 year old. Even though he got it actually a month or 2 months ago, it was like almost a 2-year-old computer. But they sold it to him for $1,200. And so when I showed him the new computer that was actually updated and had more of everything, and they even gave him a bag and some other programs, he was able to get it for. He was able to get it actually. It was retail for $948. That was what he paid for with the addition. But I was able to get his computer, right, even better, for $448. I want to repeat myself. My brother bought it for a total. It came to a total of over $1,200 because he had some additional stuff. I was able to get a computer with not just all the additional stuff he got, but more, with a bag and everything else. And he was able to get it for $448. That's a saving of $500 that I saved my brother. Now, you can't tell him about the MNO marketplace. He brags about it all the time. He gives it to all his friends now. And of course, I saw something in CrowdSaver. It was a phenomenal CrowdSaver. It was some glasses that I needed because I got, I wear glasses and I needed some shades, and he said go over it. And it was retailing for $40. Well, I was able to get it for $3. That's a $37 saving. And so as you notice here, I typed it in. I put all the information so that people know that I am saving money. My cellular outfit, it was actually a cover. I was able to get the cover. It was selling for $12 because I looked at the other covers. I was able to get it for $3.99. That's an $8 saving. And the Louisville ladder, let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, I know you're hearing this, but I want you to really hear this. Walmart, because I went to Walmart, and this is why people, I always tell people that, go to your marketplace first before you go to Walmart. Walmart was selling that ladder for actually about $106 at Walmart. I went on my marketplace, did a search, and able to find that same ladder for $46. Now, how come Walmart on the internet had it for $46, but they'll sell it at the store for $106? So I was able to actually save $60 when I showed them, when I ordered it. Matter of fact, I ordered it online, paid for it, went to pick it up, didn't have to go to a cash register or anything, went in the back and gave them my little receipt or my little code, and they picked it up for me, and I was able to walk out the store with the ladder. And one of the other things that I love is that, I had to get my car fixed, and I'm a type of person that says it's not about how much money you spend, it's how much money you keep. And so I was able to actually order an alternator. I'm going to tell you, the alternator was $246, and I was able to get it overnight, and it only cost me, at the auto store was $246. I was able to get it on eBay for $65, brand new. So that was saving up $181. And of course, Priceline.com. And this is a friend of mine. They wanted to go to Chicago to a nice hotel. They told me that the hotel and the two airline tickets and actually wanted to get their very own car for 7 days was $1,500. Well, I was able to help them purchase everything, like they said, the car, the hotel, and their airline tickets, a total of $978. So that's $422 of saving. Ladies and gentlemen, that's when I talk about that if you use this product, you'll be able to tell these stories and share with them the savings, because you are going to save. And because of that, I was able to get many, many people to actually sign up on the marketplace because of the savings. And so I wanted to make sure that you understand that the marketplace is the key. So as you see here, you can actually include your favorites. How do you do that? All you have to basically do is click on where it says star, and you can type in your favorites and put in your website, and it'll actually save it. And then you have to do is that it'll show up on the side here with any icon that you have, and you'll basically be able to just go right here to any of your favorite sites without even, and I say this all the time, without even opening up a tab. It is just phenomenal. So I just want to let you know that the MNO Hub is one of the best things that you can ever have of what MyNetworkOne has given you. I think this is one of the great benefits. And with that benefit, let's talk about the MyNetworkOne marketplace. Because I think that the marketplace is a key. I think that this is one of the most phenomenal things that you can have, because this product is free. It really is. And so let me just give you something that I looked at that was so phenomenal. It's like, say for instance, right now, I want to go to my stores. Now, and I'm hoping that you get this. As you see, one of my favorite stores, of course, is Walmart. They got hot deals, Groupon, Best Buy, Macy's, Target, Kohl's. These are my stores. These are my favorite. You can choose whatever you want. No More Rack. You know, I got friends, and sometimes I choose other stores because I got friends that want to, you know, look for PetSmart. And then what I use that, for example, to get them to actually become a member. Hint, hint, clue, clue. Priceline, Overstock.com, Inkjet. You can, you know, someone told me that, Kevin, I'm looking for ink. I couldn't find it. I'm like, you don't understand the ink, the place that you can find great coupons and things. Home Depot, $5.99 fashion. Ladies, they even got it for men now. The $5.99 store is one of the best talk about stores you can get. You can't get no better than $5.99. I'm telling you, I've seen some stuff on here and it just blew my mind. For everything for $5.99. And men, they even got it for men now. They didn't have a $5.99 store for men, but believe it or not, now they got a $5.99 for men. You know, whether it's underwear, shoes, T-shirts, whatever, they have it. It's a way of taking advantage of it. And the great part about it is that you are earning 1.5% cash back on $5.99. And most of the stuff is $95. Some of them are $3.99. I mean, I've seen some great stuff on here, and it just blew my mind. So ladies and gentlemen, the $5.99 store has been blowing people away. Whether it's plus size, jewelry, apparel, accessory, beauty, I'm telling you, they got everything. You know, so this is a great way of showing people how to save money. It's not how much money you make, it's how much money you keep. And so this is one of the ways that I've shown people. So now, ladies, check out the $5.99 store. Now, one of my favorites, because I had a gentleman that talked about, you know, and I'm telling you, the more you search this business, the more you search the marketplace, the more unbelievable stuff you'll find. And I feel sorry for women that like to shop, you know, and I feel sad for the guys that like to shop, because there's so many great deals. But one of my favorite places that I go to, which I just found out maybe about a week ago, is called DailySteal.com. And the reason why I want to go to DailySteal.com, because what happened is that I had one of my brand new partners says, hey Kevin, you know, I'm looking for a computer. So I said, you know what? Let me see what DailySteal.com has. And I was just blown away. I really was. Now think about this. Ladies and gentlemen, look at this. Apple MacBook, right? This is an Apple MacBook, right? Laptop for $299. It's a $799 book, but you get it for $299. Okay? Your iPod Touch, right? $99 instead of $199, you can get it for $99. Apple 32 gigabytes iPad Mini Wi-Fi for $299 instead of $499. And as you see here, they have all types of great discounts, from men's rings, you know, to as seen on TV. I'm telling you, Acer tablet, you know, they like saying nine left. This is like the group. This is like the mini Groupons. I mean, there's so many great deals they have here. So I just wanted to make sure you understand that. Go to Daily Steal, check it out for yourself. And the great part, it says you are now earning 4.5% cash back from the DailySteal.com. You know, so this is one of the products that I wanted to show you and where I go sometimes. And as you notice here, it says my favorite stores. So these are my favorite stores. I want to generally give people an idea. I want you to imagine something, ladies and gentlemen. I want you to imagine you're my business partners. You are the future of what's getting ready to happen in the next, we're talking about in the next 2 to 5 years. Most people will actually start to buy grocery and food in front of their TV and their computer. So one of the things that people always ask me, well, Kevin, Do y'all got organic food, like, as far as meat? I say, yes, we do. And as you see here, this is called Rastelli Direct, and you can earn 3% cash back. And can you imagine whether it's Black Angus beef, USDA, US Prime, dry aged, certified organic beef, filet mignon, New York strip steak, ribeye steak? Can you imagine, seafood, crab, lobster, shrimp, scallop, directly being delivered to their home, poultry, lamb and veal, heat and serve products, and dessert, and it's being sent and delivered to their house. This is, and I'm sitting there going like, this is the future. And so this screen that you're seeing today will be the screen that's going to be on those 75-inch TVs, those 55-inch TVs, those 100-inch TVs, those 46-inch TVs will actually have this, and they got your set-top box, and you're now getting paid on every time someone buys a grocery or buys meat or buy anything, because sooner or later this is happening. This is really happening. One of the things too that I want to show you, that was just about meat, but I want to show you something else that a lot of people don't realize what's going on. Very soon, they're setting up a delivery system right now, and I'm trying to look for it right now. But as you see here, these are my favorite. It's actually called Peapod. I think I showed you before, but I want you to understand Peapod. This is right here, Peapod, and this was one of the things that really got me excited. So I was like, man, imagine getting everything, your eggs, your meat, your beef, everything. And they're saying here is that, hey, we guarantee satisfaction, and there may be some places where it'll be as low as Walmart. And so imagine that this very soon will be actually across the country. Peapod now is in New York, Vegas, I think is actually in Wisconsin. There's other states that they're growing. And so imagine that you'll be able to go grocery shop at home. You'll be able to, when it's snowing outside, they can deliver. When it's raining outside, they can deliver. They can drop it off from your house. Can you imagine your grandparents, the elder, they cannot, they can't go outside. They need you to drive them. Well, they don't have to do that anymore. They can actually just make a phone call, and they can have their food, their grocery delivered straight to their house, dropped off, and they just have to pick it up from there. And they don't even have to tip, because this is one of the great parts. So you're going to get organic meat, seafood, produce, even meals going to be prepared, and you'll be able to do this right on your tablet. So I'm sitting there going like, we have a gold mine here, ladies and gentlemen. So the question is that here come the gold rush. I mean, I'm just giving you some, some nuggets, because we have everything. If you think about what we have in our stores, is that we really have over 25, it's not even 2,300 anymore, it's 2,500 merchants, 2,500, and it's growing more and more, and have over 10 million product and services that we can give everybody. So are we bigger than Sam's Club? Oh, yes, we are. Are we bigger than Amazon? Oh, yes, we are, as far as that, because even Amazon and Sam's Club is in there. So what does that tell you? And so with that, we're giving away this digital product for free, this digital exclusive membership for free, and you're able to make money regardless. Now, let me show you, I just want to show you the future, because sometimes people don't get it until they see the future of what's going to happen, because this here is so mind-blowing, okay? What I want to do now is I don't go to my account. I just want to show you my account. I want to go into where it says invite friends history, because I don't know if you understand this, but I know when people are active in my account. I know when my members are active. I know when the agents are active. I know that the agents are using the product. Think about this. Can you imagine that you have this back office, right? And as you see here, it's actually circling, because I have so many people growing in my organization, in my membership, that it takes a minute. But think about this. Imagine if everybody was active, that everybody, whether it's the fundraiser, whether it's a local company, a small business, or a large business, and they gave away these memberships. And these memberships, people are buying. They're buying groceries. They're buying product. They're buying services. They're traveling. You're getting all that in one, and all you had to do was basically give away this product. And so when you give this product away, you're going to start to see the accumulation of how you're getting paid, because people don't understand that it's called the penny compound. Can you imagine getting paid? You know, it sounds crazy, but a penny and a compound every single day is compounding. And I always get this famous question: Would you rather have a penny that compound or $1 million? And when I found out that I'd rather have the penny compound than the $1 million, because it continues growing. So what I want to show you, for example, of what's going on in we call the memberships that are being given away. I really started out with 10 people, and you got to understand something. This marketplace is really it was in beta for 4 months, which means that we were just using ourselves. We wasn't giving it to anybody. We were just using ourselves. But now it's out of beta, which was just recently, probably about less than 60 days. I actually gave this away about 10 to 15 people, ladies and gentlemen. Now, some of these people, you know, I don't know them. But for example, I don't know Eric Smith, but Eric Smith had a cashback of $7.07. Am I happy about Eric? I'm so happy that Eric Smith got his $7.07. I know that he's going to go shopping again. But because of that, I earned cash back of 85 cents. It may not sound like a lot, but it starts to compound, right? It's more than a penny, correct? Well, Teresa Denny, I don't know Teresa, but I want to thank Teresa for all she has done in actually buying something on her membership. And because of that, she's got cash back of $10.50, but I actually got a cash back of 84 cents. And of course, I'm sponsored by the company. And so the great part about it is that some of these people I do not know, but at the same time, I know who's active. And as you see here, the more people active, the more money most likely you're going to make. And so I look at this and go like, my goodness, this is we call my 401k. This is when you know that, imagine what's going to happen in another year or another 2 years. And I want to show you. I want to show you why I'm saying this. Kevin Thompson only had 10 people, but now, see, these are called pages. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Matter of fact, the 10th page should be in here in about another day, and probably more. I'm averaging close to a page. Now it's starting to be a page every. It's like 3 pages a month, and that's unbelievable. So imagine this is between 50 to 60 people, right? And these pages are growing, and all I do is know 10 to 15 people, and it's going to get bigger. But you can tell who's active, and so all of a sudden you'll be able to see how your business is growing and how your people are active. So you want every single agent, every single person to actually get paid. You know, you want to encourage them to actually use it and show people how to use it. So what I want to do now is that I want to go back here. What I want to do is I'm going to kind of change this, because some of you may not understand how to use your cash back button. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to take it off for a minute real quick. I'm going to take it off. I'm going to go to where it's called my tools. I'm going to go to where it says extension. I'm going to actually take it, or I'm going to take out my MNO referral cashback, because this is really nothing but an application. It's nothing. It's not even. It's really an app. It's really a Google app. So I took it off, and what I want to show you is that if I was to go back home, and if I was able to log out, which I'm gonna log out. Matter of fact, I don't have to log out now. But usually when you don't have the MNO cashback button, it kind of tells you. So a lot of times, and I'm doing this over, and I know you probably saw this again, but it's so important because you got to show your members. You got to show them how great what we have is so great. So, for example, you can learn more about it if you just click here and watch the video. But to start, all you have to do is click on where it says here to install, right? The issue is that what do you do after that? It shows here MNO Marketplace cashback plus referral, and it says free. So what you got to do is you have to click on the plus button. When you click on the plus button, you click on add. When you add, it kind of tells you add it to your Chrome, as you notice that. All of a sudden it says, congratulations, you have successfully installed your MNO cashback. Some people go like, I don't know what to do right now, okay? And I'll say to you is that once it says successfully, you're using the cashback button, right? All you need to do now is go to where it says email and password and click on go. Now you're set. Now you're set. Matter of fact, only thing I didn't, I had to change my password. Let me do that. Because I'm always changing my password. Do this again, excuse me. All right. As we go back to the marketplace, and you notice now that I have this we call cashback button right next to the browser. I always tell people that some people will forget, and because they forget is that you don't have to worry about that. The great part about that is that if they were to go to Google, for example, here's Google, right? Nice Bentley. You go to Google, and if I put in Macy's, for example, as you notice here that the cashback button, right, your ID is now being showed in the front page of this Google search. Or, for example, if I wanted to go to Yahoo, we can do the same thing. It'll do it exactly the same way. As you see here, the front page of Yahoo shows MyNetworkOne. That is unheard of. So 2,300 or 2,500 merchants are actually, your ID is in front of every prominent search engine. And so that blows me away because people know that it costs a lot of money to be in front of these search engines, and you have it because of the cashback button. So this is one of the most exciting things, or this one of the most exciting technology that you can ever get, because even if they forget of using your membership, you still can get paid and track. And that's one of the nice things I love about this business. It doesn't even matter, but as long as they have that cashback button, you can get paid. Because it says, hey, the MNO up to 1.8% cashback, refer a friend, plus referral cash when you refer a friend. It even tells them that. And so that's the great part about this business is that you have a phenomenal opportunity of helping others make money. So as you notice here, you got the hub, you got basically the MNO marketplace right in the hub, so you don't have to worry about that. You have information about the Biz One Stop, the MNO Plus card, the MNO TV, and others right here in your page. I showed you exactly that you can actually just send a message or video, and you send it right from your hub, and it will go to your Facebook or your Twitter, and very soon LinkedIn and some other social medias. You'll be able to show photos and even share your status. Matter of fact, ladies and gentlemen, you can share right from here where it says share Facebook, Twitter, and Google Plus. You'll be able to share your products and services through the share button. So it's kind of nice of what they have here as your center. And so that was one of the things that I wanted to show you as far as you building your business. So what I want to do now is actually go in a little bit, because we're just about getting ready to close. And what I want to do too is that I want to just basically show you some things that to me was very important, or even actually go over it. We did talk about the back office. It is your virtual assistant. It manages and contacts your agents, your prospects. It does text alerts. It does email autoresponder. It does video tracking. It does training, your genealogy, your marketing material, your video share, and it does live chat. Matter of fact, you see the lady here? Well, actually, that's you, because you'll be doing live chatting. You have your very own live chat program that you can speak to people while they're looking at your videos or looking at your business. And believe it or not, the cost for this is $34.95 for all of this per month. And you know what makes this even more scary is that when you actually sell this MNO product on a monthly basis, you're earning between $7.50 and 90 cents down to your sixth level, and that's unheard of in the industry. And so these are some of the things that you really don't understand that no other company has. The other thing that we have is called the blog. We have a blog post. In your back office, you have a blog post. It'll say social media. And so you'll be able to send blogs that you didn't write, but everybody think that you wrote it. And the great part about it, they'll think you're a genius, and they'll be able to just click on. And the beautiful part about it is that it'll have your code, and they can sign up for the membership or sign up to be involved in your business. The other thing that we were excited about is that, it is really truly a four-step system. We have everything for you. You have the capture pages. You'll be able to collect leads. You'll be able to give away your free products. You'll have professional videos explaining to you business opportunity, the M&O product line, the compensation plan. Everything is done for you. And all we ask you to do is go executive. See, I'm going to cut this off, but go executive, ladies and gentlemen, because if you go executive, this is what's going to happen. You'll be able to earn on 4 levels. You'll be able to earn your $80, $25, $15, $10, and $10. Ladies and gentlemen, the type of money that you can earn is just unbelievable. And you can earn this through MyNetworkOne by helping others. You sell 3 MyNetworkOne agent package, and that makes you an executive. Right now, it's $169 because of our promotion. And so I'm urging you to actually have people take advantage of this phenomenal opportunity. And even $239 is really worth more. But I just wanted to make sure I give you this. And so I'm closing. I want to thank each and every one of you. I hope that you got something out of this business. It's exciting that you were on here. And I want to just thank you. I just want to really thank you for all that you have, for taking the time out to be in this business. I did record it. I don't know if it's working, but I'm going to check it out. But I did record it. I'm going to see what happened. But I want to just say to you, thank you for participating. God bless you. And we're going to be actually having a Friday. We're going to continue showing you some other programs. But I just wanted to just give you a stickler of what product you have and how the hub works. And if you have any questions, you can give me a call. And, of course, you can give your sponsor a call. My telephone number is 863-800-0819, or you can call me at 347-546-4931. Take care, God bless, and I will see you soon.